Hello everyone, my name is Prakash Mathani and welcome to Learn in Tech. This is HTML5 Tutorial Part 2, and in this section I'm going to talk about how to use text in HTML. This is my text editor and here is my web browser. If you go in a body section, there are two paragraphs starting with p tag and ending with p tag, again starting with p tag, ending with p tag. And if I see the result in my web browser, you'll see that these two paragraphs are looking so independent because there is a line break or a space in between these two paragraphs, right? So if you'll see in my code section, you will assume that this space, cause we have included space here. No, it's not right. If I remove this particular space here and save my file and will refresh it, the line break or space will remain the same, cause paragraph tag are designed the way that in between two paragraphs there will be a space cause of margin or padding in between of these two paragraphs. Alright, so let's talk about this particular paragraph. If I include some space between these two text, we'll see that how the result goes in our web browser. There is no difference. Alright, and now if I remove this space and hit enter, and we'll try to see the same result, if it's come in a new line, it will not, because we have br tag in HTML to include line break. Let's suppose I include an address and try to include br tag in between that. We'll see that how it's work. So now I have some address things here, name, address, city, state and country, and in between you can see that there is a br tag. Br tag do not have any end tag, it's a start tag always, like you can see here. In between name and address, address and city, city and state, state and country. Now if I refresh my browser, how it's look like. You can see that after a name there is a line break, after address there is a line break, after a city there is a line break, after a state there is a line break, because we have included a br tag. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is our heading tag. So we have h1 to h6 heading tag, and h1 has the highest priority or a precedence, you can say that, and h6 has the lowest one. So now we'll see that how our heading tag look in our browser. How we can use these heading tag, I'll be talking about with you. So now if I include h1 tag and after that there is a h2 tag and there is a paragraph after that, and there is again h2 tag and after that there is again a paragraph, we'll see that how it's look now. You can see that the heading is starting here, it's a main heading, and after that there is a section heading, and after that there is a paragraph. Alright, so this is how you can use your heading tag or a paragraph tag to create your web pages. And one interesting thing if we talk about these paragraph tag is our text wrapping. When we decrease the size of our browser, you'll see that text is wrapping automatically according to the screen size. So I haven't talked about the CSS part yet, but CSS is an important part to actually styles your web pages according to your need. So what if I want this heading tag to be a central line, or want to change the color of this particular heading so that it's look different in all these headings. Alright, so how we can do that? We can do that by using style sheet. So I'm not going to talk about the style sheet from start here because I'll be creating a separate tutorial for CSS, but to just let you know that CSS is a style sheet language which actually provides a look and feel to your HTML page or HTML code, right? And how you can use CSS in your HTML page, there are 3 ways which I've already told you in my last tutorial. If you haven't checked that one, you can check it out, and one of them is our inline style sheet. So how we use inline style by including an attribute here. We have already talked about what attributes are all about. You can check it in our previous tutorial too. So we will create a style attribute. After that, there will be equal to sign and double quote, and we'll write here color, and how we include CSS colon, and we'll make it, let's suppose, red. All right, and we'll see that how it's worked. Now you can see that your text color has been changed to red, and if I want to make it center align, so there is a property we call text align colon center, and after that put your semicolon and your code is done. Now you can see that your text is coming into the center. So this is how you can include CSS in your HTML code. This is the one way. We have three ways to include. We'll be talking about that on later tutorial. For right now, it's just fine. So this is it for this particular section. In the next section, I'll be talking about more on HTML5 tags and all these things. So thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe because there is a lot to come.